Sometimes love turns into blame, and that blame becomes a punishment. In tonight's episode of Ilzam Ishq, the story reaches a point where silence speaks louder than words. Areez, played by Humayoun Ashraf, finally faces his own mistakes. The man who once hid behind pride now stands before his own truth. Anaya, portrayed by Malik, remains the heart of this story. Her eyes still carry pain. But this time, there is no fear. She's not weak. She's just tired of being misunderstood. The episode begins where the last one ended, with silence. Anaya stands before the mirror, a quiet reflection of strength and sorrow. Areez, alone in another room, opens an old letter, the one that holds the truth behind every misunderstanding. The words inside change everything. He realizes the blame he placed on her was built on a lie. And that lie destroyed everything they once had. Hina, the one whose jealousy fueled it all, finally confesses. Her voice trembles as she admits it wasn't love, it was envy. That moment shifts the story completely, because now the truth is no longer hidden, it's confessed. Sod, the quiet voice of reason, tells Areez something simple yet profound. Love isn't about holding someone close. It's about letting them go when it's right. And then comes the moment everyone waited for: Areez and Anaya, face to face. No background music, no loud dialogues, just two people. And a silence filled with everything they can't say. Areez breaks first. "I made a mistake," he says. Anaya doesn't reply. Her eyes do. They're not angry, just done. Slowly, she walks away. Not out of revenge, not out of pride, but because peace matters more than pain now. The door opens. She steps out. Her footsteps are soft, but final. Areez watches from the window. He doesn't call her back. He knows sometimes love ends quietly. The final scene is simple but powerful. No one wins. No one loses. Only understanding remains. Anaya's departure isn't defeat, it's liberation. It's the voice of every woman who chooses self-respect over pity. Ilzam Ishq continues to teach us that forgiveness isn't just about words, it's about change. Areez's silence becomes his punishment. Anaya's silence becomes her freedom. Episode 40 reminds us love doesn't always mean staying together. Sometimes it means letting go with grace. The direction, the tone, the stillness. Everything works together. No exaggeration, no overacting, just raw human emotion. By the end, there are no tears, only realization. Areez finally understands what love truly was, when it's already too late. As the screen fades to black, we're left with one thought: love doesn't die. It just transforms. Sometimes into pain, sometimes into prayer. And tonight, Ilzam Ishq turns that pain into peace.